you're now going over to the Real Housewives franchise. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm not Charlemagne. I did not turn my nose up and say, "What is this?"
No, you
But
did.
I definitely was like, "No, I didn't." In terms of Housewives, but when I heard the news that Eboni K. Williams, the brilliant attorney, the radio show host, the talk show host, the will beat you down with brains
The journalist.
woman that I know, the journalist,
Yes,
the
the
Black
journalist.
excellence, is going over here with Ramona. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, I'm so happy you brought that up. I've been waiting for this topic.
Wait.
I've
The
been
reason
waiting.
why I say that is because all of those bougie ass white women up there in the Housewives franchise they have congregated around privilege and shade in their tone, and now they're getting ready to get a real pro-black woman in that mix who is not going to just lay down and be the sidekick or the lapdog. And I'm nervous for everybody.
Yeah, it's scary.
I'm scared. I'm openly scared because I actually watched the show.
Okay.
I've watched it every season since season 1. I know for a fact that at least half of them are Trump supporters. There was a young girl last season who wore hoop earrings, and they called her a hood rat. So if even white women with hoops cannot get any grace, I am straight up frightened for what's about to happen, because here's the thing: you're smarter than all of them, right? Like they're like a bag of cats, and you can show them that.
Blue.
They're nuts.
Ramona
Singer
and Luann, girl, I can't.
So watching the show as a fan, but always being happy that I'm not watching Black women on the show, because they're ratchet. They're actually more ratchet than any ratchet person that you've ever seen, right? They deserve to be in their own hip hop videos. And so seeing a bunch of ratchet white women who I do not think are all that intellectually superior at times, I'm trying to pick my words nicely, and who drink a lot of rosé and who believe that anybody who wears hoop earrings is a hood rat, when they meet a gorgeous, smart, and like socially conscious Black woman, you are literally the equivalent of them eating shrooms. How is that going to work?
Thank you. Land the plane, girl.
What
the hell is going on?
Oh, y'all done read these women for filth, child.
Sorry.
Okay, one more. The fake bisexual girl who's always drunk trying to sleep with everybody. I don't know her name, but that one
I think she really does eat the cat, though, Jason. I don't think that's fake.
Oh, you talking about Sonya? You talking about Sonya?
I'm talking about 3 of them. There's 3 of them that do that.
Well, there's a few of my castmates are queer. I can put that out.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Self-proclaimed.
How has the chemistry been so far?
Wait. Low key, can I just take control of this interview? We asked her 5 questions because we're all still trying to figure out how the fuck this happened. So let me scale it back to the first question, and then Blue, reiterate your how did this happen, and are you nervous? Are you ready? What are you feeling?
Let me start with your last thought. I am absolutely ready. Nothing about me is scared nor nervous.
Nuck if you buck. Yes.
So
I'm scared for them.
That said, listen, I'm not about to go in here, popping off for no reason and let me get you together, bitch, and let me get you together because that's what the Instagram told me to do. And no. Okay. Grown ass woman. I earned my apple. So here's what's going to happen.
Say it again. I got my apple.
Yeah, I earned my apple. Nobody gave me shit. I earned that apple already. So here's the thing, y'all. We're filming. Y'all know we're into filming. Without spilling too much tea or leaking on my own series, it really is already unlike. I mean, week 1, it was already unlike anything the franchise has seen. Blue, I'm with you. I've seen every episode of this franchise since inception, unapologetically. Mm-hmm. Mainly because although I didn't see us reflected, which is a problem, I just love the hustle of New York City, right? It's the city. The city is its own character. And as a Black woman who was always about my business, it just manifested. Like I never saw myself on reality TV, y'all. I never saw myself on this franchise. What's oddly enough funny, I always saw myself on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. But I always thought I'd be there in the capacity of, hosting my own news show and make a little guest appearance. If y'all would have told me I'd be there is Ramona Singer and Luann them damn fellow housewife, I would have called you a bold-faced liar. But here we are.
So how did it happen?
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
What had happened was
they were looking at pretty much every semi to high profile Black woman in the city, period. When I say they, Bravo and the production company that cast this show. So if you're thinking of a Black woman that's, in these streets in New York doing the damn thing, she probably had a conversation about this opportunity. So that's why when I said, y'all, in my first quotes, it could have been anybody. It really could have been. I don't perceive myself as that fucking special, to be honest. I'm one of many dynamic, intelligent, powerful Black women in this city. They were looking at it because they had to have it for the reasons Damage already outlined. They just couldn't look away from it anymore. Why did it make sense for me? So one comment that I'm getting a lot of, y'all, is we see how you make sense for the show from their lens. Why does this make any sense for you and your brand? It's the visibility, y'all. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
You cannot beat the opportunity to talk about the things that I promote and care about and live. And listen, here's the other side of it. You know this, Jason. Most of my career is what you've outlined. It's she's smart and she's a lawyer and she's this and she'll give you a look and that's it. People don't know me as they don't know me. They think they know me, they don't know me. And that's on purpose, right? I've been fiercely private about my personal life. I've been fiercely private about my social life. People don't know what it is to turn up with me. People don't know what it is to see me outside of work mode. They're going to get to see that. And for me to go where I know God is taking me professionally and otherwise, it's now time for me to share that with the world. I just turned 37. My work now speaks for itself. It's impeccable. Now you need to see me as a woman, as a lover, and as a friend.
Nice.
I mean, if they offered me an apple, I'd be right there standing with you.
No,
Well,
Jason.
They might.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But let me ask this. Okay, so now that you're in there filming, and Ramona's extremely territorial, and Luann don't like nobody, have you had conflict with the girls yet? Like, if they embrace you, and are they walking on eggshells with you? Because I know at Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, when Garcelle joined, a lot of them at the reunion were, or I think Garcelle had mentioned something about, maybe that they were a little uncomfortable to really push the line because the whole Black Lives Matter stuff. Are you feeling that, or are you already into it with your sleeves rolled up and your Timberlands on?
Let me say this. Garcelle, bless her, love, revere her. Garcelle and I got different castmates.
True.
Facts.
Very, very true.
So ain't nobody no eggshells over here.
They're hood in the New York franchise.
Yeah,
They're hood as hell.
You think Ramona Singer's walking on eggshells, Jason?
She's a goon. She's an actual goon.
You think the Countess is walking on eggshells?
Well, I know that they're not walking on eggshells because you coming in has created more press about the show around, and all that press is surrounding you. So I know they got to be like, no, this bitch didn't roll up in here and take all the thunder. I know it, and I just know that you look like a girl who's had mean girls growing up, and I know that you're working around a bunch of mean girls now.
Well, what I will say is everybody's showing up whole. Everybody got a lot to say and a lot of opinion, and ain't nobody afraid to say it. That's what I'll say. And you're going to have to just watch the shit play out.
Wow.
So are we going to see you in a sex scene, or like, are you going to be with your man somewhere? What's
Justin.
happening? Because that no, because I know what you say. Well, I done reality TV, and I know when you are building a very specific brand, you are very protective of that. You want people to know you only for that, so they respect you. So I get it. I've never shown a personal relationship, and I know that you've been very private. Okay, now you're 37 in New York. You got to be popping it with somebody. What are we gonna see?
You're gonna get some,
oh my God.
You're gonna get some. No, it's a fair question, Blue. You're gonna get some answers to those questions. In terms, what you're gonna be able to answer after first season of Me on RHONY. Who is Eboni with? You'll know the answer to that. Is she with anybody seriously? You'll know the answer to that. Is she? A lot of people don't know this. It's available for public consumption. I've been married before. Okay, I was married in my 20s and very quickly divorced. There was where is she with marriage? Is she marrying somebody soon? Who is it? You'll get all of those questions asked and answered.